Okay, this is video 2 for my VIP group. And I went through that whole mindset rant, or I don't know if it was a rant. I hope you left that call feeling like, okay, I need to take action. Or if not, just message me. I would love to get some of your feedback on that or your thoughts. If you have any good quotes or good books or ways you think that we could motivate people, or you could be motivated to start checking in this group, like please message me your ideas, because I want you all to feel good. I want you all to feel like you have a place in a group to go to where you're succeeding. So I've been disappointed that we are not all checking in still. And so I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys about that. But moving forward, okay, so we just finished week 5. Starting Monday, we're going to be moving into week 6. And we have 8 more weeks together, you guys. So it's like we have barely gotten started, it seems like. And so if you feel like, oh my God, this challenge is over for me, like blah, 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 like that is some bullshit. We need to let that stuff go, because this challenge is not over. And the thing is, it's never over. Like we are like, this is like a lifelong process. It's always going to be learning. It sometimes does feel like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like that's just how it goes. And if you're like willing to throw in the towel after 5 weeks, like, I don't know, man, like what can we do? Right. So stage 1 is over. We're into stage 2. And I just want to talk to you guys about, the stage 1 winner. So I wanted to shout out Crystal, who has been one of my most consistent challengers. Month in, month out, she shows up, she checks in, she does all the things, right? And so she was our stage 1 winner, and I'm going to be dropping off her prize this week. But I wanted to show you guys and remind you all what you get if you win. So each stage has a different winner. So stage 1 was Crystal. Stage 2 is up for grabs, because we're not going to do repeat winners. There will be an overall winner. So Crystal, you're not going to lose all your points from stage 1, but we're just not going to have you win all 3 stages, I guess, just because the prizes are like really similar. So I'm going to show you guys, actually, I'll just show you guys now what the prizes are. So dun, 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 dun. So everybody is going to get some self-care stuff. So I've got face mask, pedicure in a box, Goo Gone. This is like a pain relief gel. I think it's awesome. I accidentally bought like a canker sore or cold sore one once, and it felt really bad. So I was like, oh, that's not what I meant to send people. But and then you're some chapstick. And then each stage winner is going to get, this is 52 cards. These are affirmation cards. So those of you who struggle with like finding empowering things, I think this will really help. And then you also are all going to get a Lilly Pulitzer. Can you see that? It's like a day planner, desk planner. This can be really good for writing out your meal plans, maybe like what workout you're going to do, what time you're going to be doing your workout. It's just a really good way to stay organized. And it's so cute. Lilly Pulitzer. So it's a 52-week for the whole year planner. So everybody who wins that stage is going to get those prizes. Plus, I'm going to be letting you pick. So you'll each get to pick. I'll just show you. I've got 4 different like journal type things. This is like a everyday calm one. It's got peaceful prompts. So if you struggle, it's also got, let me show you. This one's a little different than the other ones. A monthly self-care planner in it. So it's got all these activities, self-care things. And then, you could put like drinking water, doing your workout. Those things are self-care, reading my personal development. So there's tons of, or this is the activity. And then these are the days, and you just mark off if you did them or not. So it's a really good way to keep track of if you're taking care of yourself. So that's the this one, and you're all gonna get to pick one of these types of journals. There's another self-care one, a Be Mindful one. This is great for it's got all right, so morning mindfulness, and then there's a midday mindfulness thing, and just like journal prompts, and then an evening mindfulness thing. So I think this is really helpful too. You get to pick between this one, this one, or intentions and reflections. So Crystal, and this is good too. It's like at the start of the day, what did I do well today? So you're going to be talking about your wins. What brought me joy today? I'm grateful for. And then at the start of the day, goals for today. How can I make today enjoyable? Today, I'm looking forward to. what can I do to be my best self today? Like, who do I want to be today? Right? And we just show up like that person. So these are really cool prizes. So you're going to each, so you get all those prizes I just showed you, plus one of these. You get to pick between one of these 4 journals. Then you get to pick one of these prizes too. And they're limited. So I've got a Bluetooth speaker, shower. So you can listen to your podcasts in the shower, or you can put this up on your, maybe this isn't actually, I don't know if this one's a waterproof one. Probably it is, but I'm not sure. Bluetooth speaker though is nice for like if you're in your kitchen and you want to listen to a podcast. Month supply of collagen. So you're picking between these 4 prizes. And then I've got 2 different like purse options. This is a cute little crossbody. And then this one is more of like it's like a fanny pack. So if you're traveling, or if you're going to like a football game, or you're at Disney World, like I'm going to take this to Disney next. Scott and I are going to Florida in 2 weeks. So that'll be like one of those things. Okay. So you guys, you get prizes. So just check in. You get points and prizes for just checking in. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay. So that's the prizes. Now I want to talk to you guys about my plan and goal for, is this recording? Yes. Okay. I want to talk to you guys about my plan and my goal for this next week. I really want, Scott just texted me something about CrossFit. I took a picture. My plan, and I think a lot of you are going to enjoy this because I saw some of the I've heard your feedback. I really like to take into account your feedback. And I know a lot of you said having a personal accountability buddy in this group would help you. So I paired you guys all off. And so for the rest of stage 2, so we've got 3 more weeks of stage 2. Whether or not you're in stage 2 it doesn't matter. Like, this is just stage 2. It doesn't matter if you've fallen behind on the workouts, you still show up and check in on where you're at. Okay. So I'm getting a little hot taking this off. So stage 2, I just want to write down, because I've figured out these rules. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to partner you up, and you are going to exchange cell phone numbers, exchange email addresses, however you 2 want to communicate. I should know this, but I think there's a way for you to probably message each other within the BOD app. So we can try that first too. But what you're going to be doing is every day, each day, maybe just Monday through Friday, I want you guys to check in with each other, your personal accountability buddy. And you don't have, get to know each other if you don't know each other already. Some of you might know each other, but I want you to check in every day. And all you're going to be doing at the end of the day, or the beginning of the day, if you're a morning person, or at the end of the day, I want you to just say 3 things that you're grateful for and 1 win. So maybe your win that day was you didn't eat a donut in the break room. Or maybe your win was you pressed play even though you didn't want to. Because that's part of being an adult, you guys, is doing things we don't feel like doing in the moment, but we know will benefit us in the long run. So every day with your partner, you're going to text them 3 things you're grateful for and 1 win. And here's how you're going to earn bonus points. Randomly throughout the weeks, like we are going to check in with each of you each week. And we're going to ask you, hey, send me a screenshot of your most recent like gratitude list to your partner. And you need to, send us that like ASAP, or you're not going to get the points. So you're going to get 100 bonus points for just checking in and like sending gratitude to each other. I don't know if I need the screenshots, but I mean, I guess I should, but I hope we'd be honest. We can just like be honest with each other and like self-honesty. But I think the benefits of having this partner will outweigh, I think it'll be better than just the points. So, okay, here's your partners. And if you need help figuring out how to reach them, talk to your coach, me or Lindsay or Sophia, and we can get you in contact with them. But here are the partners. It's going to be Rachel and Carolyn. Can't read my own writing. Megan and Chrissy, Crystal and Callahan, Kayla T and Lindsay B, Charlene and Kim Kopp, Katie and Liz, Brittany and Elle, Laura and Kim Hone, and Amber and Erica. Okay, so those are your partners. Text them today. Once you've watched this video, text me and let me know you've watched this video and that you are ready to go and that you're going to message your partner today. I want you guys to start talking today and tomorrow before we get back into things on Tuesday. Okay? Okay? All right. You guys, I am so rooting for you. I'm here for you. Your coach is here for you. Like, we want you to be successful. Okay. And so all the things that we're asking you to do, these new podcasts I'm having you guys listen to, they're short, but they're beneficial. They've like changed my life listening to some of this stuff. And I know none of us have time. Like, so I know a lot of you are messaging me that you don't, you're overwhelmed or you don't have time. And I get it. Like, you guys, we're starting Trey's homeschool Tuesday. We're homeschooling Trey on Tuesday. And I've got 2 other little kids. And I'm running this business and Scott works full time. And so we are all busy, right? But I made a commitment 2 years ago when I started Beachbody, and even more so like when I started coaching a year and a half ago, I said, I'm not going to break promises to myself anymore. When I commit to something, I'm going to do it as best as I can. I'm not going to do it perfectly. And none of us are going to show up in here perfectly, but like we just show up. Okay. I want you to imagine something too, when you're thinking about it. Like if you made, checking in our bod group, like a habit, if you don't want to do it for yourself, like that's fine. But like, there's like 2 girls that are checking in regularly every day. And imagine that one of them is struggling, or like, I don't know. I always think of like 12-step meetings, right? Because I'm a recovering addict. And I used to chair meetings. Like I would be the one that would like open the doors for the meeting. And like I never, ever, when I knew I was chairing that meeting, ever would not show up to chair that meeting, because I had this thought in my head, like, what if there's a addict that shows up and like needs a meeting and like we don't open the doors? Like that would be so sad. And it's kind of like that in this group, you guys. Like there's someone in this group who needs to hear your win for today. That they need to hear how you overcame whatever. They need to hear your answer to whatever my check-in in the morning was. They need to see that you got a 0 out of 5 on 4 things in the evening check-in. Like somebody in this group who isn't brave enough to share needs to hear that so that they get brave enough to start sharing. So whether or not you're crushing it, if you're crushing it, awesome. Share that. We want to celebrate your hopes. If you're not crushing it, please share that. Please get brave enough, because there is someone that needs to hear it and they might just be too quiet to say. So I think what coaches, Sophia and Lindsay, what I think we need to be doing moving forward is probably just checking in ourselves, just how we would expect a challenger to check in, because we're human too, but also we need to show you guys that it's possible that you guys can check in, even if you're getting 0s, even if you're getting 5s. Okay. All right. Have a good week. Message me, please message me. I want you all, when you're done watching these 2 videos, I want you all to message me. Number 1, I want you to message me. What did I want you guys to message me? I don't remember now. Something about, I want you to message me your win from last week. And then one thing that you struggled with that you're going to like change this week. So, I forget what else it is, but I think that's all. So just message me, please. I love hearing from each and every single one of you. I love you all so much. And I am cheering so loudly for you. If you can't hear it, you're not listening, right? Or maybe you just don't want to hear it because you're in a weird place, and that's fine too. But if you're in that weird place, I promise you, it only gets worse if you hold on to that stuff by yourself. And I've been in all the weird places, lots of them. So I'm here for you. Whatever, I'm an ear to listen. I don't have a lot of real good advice, but I do have, compassion and empathy for struggles, because I'm on the struggle bus more than I'm not, I think. So, but you all still trust me to coach you. So, what does that say about you guys? You guys must be crazy. I'm just kidding. All right. I love you all. And I think that's it. I never want to end these. I'm excited. Oh, I do want to remind you about the last thing. Because we didn't do a call this week. Next week, we're going to be doing a call on Sunday. Trey has a baseball tournament, so I'm not sure what time we're going to do that call yet on Sunday. But I can tell you we will be doing it. Whether or not I'm the one leading it, Lindsay or Sophia will run it. But we're going to go over chapter 4 and 5 in Soundtracks, this book. So if you haven't bought it yet, make sure you purchase this book. You can catch up. It's such a good book, you guys. I am like loving it. So I hope you are too. All right. I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.